today also we have a learning pyramid, and we must encourage our students to active learning to keep their attention and increase retention rates. But we are the ones who must use and introduce one of the active learning strategies in our teaching methods, and thus encourage at least communication and discussion. My reasons for introducing online collaborative activity was different. I want to make them, my students, to do a little bit of some research work in mathematics, and for fulfill this aim, I was using a Wiki activity. Also, I was like support face-to-face teaching and a tool for checking students' understanding of some themes. The good tool for that was the question-answer forum. This is a type of forum where a teacher set a problem of or some question, and students can see answers from each other just when they put their own post. But maybe for mass productive communication between students and teachers, students can ask and answer each other with or without the teacher help is somehow maybe open forum. Another reasoning for using ICT was to make the collaboration more attractive and interesting to students. And finally, last but not least, is to modernize teaching and learning process. Forums allows for more sharing and reflecting and retaining of ideas. This is words of some another researchers. There are many other reasons for other researchers to use this activity. For example, forums can help to influence of critical thinking skills or metacognition of mathematical problem solving. I used the Activity Wiki in my Moodle course for the first time 2012. I repeat that I use Moodle only as a support for classical teaching until recently when I switched, like you all, to the online teaching exclusively. This activity I use at the end of the second semester. The participation in this activity is voluntary, but the students could get bonus score or some points for the final exam. The task is to create the goal to create a wiki together, and the goal is to collect as many examples as possible of differential equation usage, and then on a regular class we all together analyze this base of differential equations, and they try to identify the type of equations that
not teachers, because for teachers,
could you please, sorry, can I interrupt?
Data which was analyzed
but for learners, they kind of
in this
some of them in disorganized.
Your microphone and speakers are too narrow. I mean, said you need to take it a bit far. Mic and speaker.
And it is obvious that introduced bonus points increase the number of participation. We can see this in this table. At the same time, but also we can see the last 2 years has been a decrease in the number of participation. At the same time, the exam passing rate also decreased significantly in those 2 years. We can assume that these data are correlated, but because of small amount of data, we must not conclude the same. Furthermore, we can observe that there are no significant difference in the number of participants regards gender. Another I was used another activity since 2014. This was a forum, but the forum, just a moment, please. Okay. But this activity also used in Moodle. This was asynchronous open forum, but this was activity used in the middle of the first semester, and the participation in this activity also was voluntary, but without any bonus points. And because of that, probably the number of participation is very, very small. We can see that I have only 5 students in 5 years that include in this forum. The number of posts do not include my first post. But also here I must say that I have approximately 60 new students every year, but the dropping rate till the end of the academic year is 10 to 55%. This is the task they must solve. They give some function, polynomial or rational function, and they must analyze their properties. Some of students get this solution. This solution was partially correct. This solution, everything here is correct, but missed some part of answers. This is a big question, why student response is so small. There are many possibles. There are many possible reasons for that. For example, no additional rewards for participating. And third, for students do not see their profit by participating in this activity. Also, there are a lack of students' motivation. I can see this because many of them do not even write their usual homework. Also, lack of mathematical skills on the computer. They're freshmen, and most of them encounter work in Moodle for the first time. Participation is not anonymous, is another possible reason. This problem I can see especially now when everything is online. Many students rather send a question about task only to me, despite my recommendation that every question is sent to open forum. They always send to me, almost. Of course, I'm not one who had this problem with the small response, with the small students' response. Another researcher said also that have many other other reasons. Here they are. The biggest reasons maybe the last one. They felt more comfortable interacting face to face with their peers because this is especially convenient when the groups are small, and they are easier to them to talk each other in live than in forum. Another researcher said that, for example, in a group of 100 participants, only 8 of them was a core of forum. Also, the big number of post exchange between students in a forum does not mean anything big, because the vast of majority of posts came from probably came from a small group of 6 students. This was also one of research. And we can conclude maybe that many studies points out that there are clear benefits of forum because they conclude that exists positive correlation between students who regularly participate in forums and there are good results in exams. Also, the benefits of online collaboration are great for those who are comfortable using them. We can share ideas with others, develop it, understand it, and so on. Because of that, we should find a way how to motivate other students to include them in online collaboration tools. But also, we should accept the fact that some students simply do not like this type of collaboration, then prefer live-to-live contact, and we certainly should be given them other ways of active learning. Here are some of my references, and I want to thank you for your hear me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Josepha for your very interesting and detailed presentation. So I think that do we have any attendees to ask you questions? As far as I see, there are no other participants. In this case, can I ask you a question? Do you hear me?
Yes, of course, please. Yes.
Yes, I have that question. First of all, so this survey in which you communicate. So was it carried out as an example of like EFL, like teaching mathematics in English, or like is it like only just in your language, in your native language?
In my language, yes.
And any generalized results, yes, just in English. Okay. So it's not related to EFL, but it's teaching like it's related to teaching like mathematics, yes?
Yes.
Okay, in this case, I can try. I can just do my best to generalize the question. After just completing this experiment, have you noticed any difference as a result of like moving to online teaching? What do you think? Will you just have the same results in like online circumstances as like in-class just circumstances? It's the same.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Maybe something. Can you repeat, please?
So would you? So what do you think? Would you have just obtained or would you have like gathered the same like data or findings as just under COVID-19 circumstances, like when we are just when we had to transmit to mandatory online like learning? What do you think? Because this form was actually delivered. So when this online teaching was not as popular as mandatory as it is nowadays. This is my question.
Yes. Now is a mandatory. Yes, of course. Everything is online now, and I think that they more include in everything. This is not only my collaborative activity. I have online quizzes and video recording and so on, and they more included in that. But also I can see that they not prefer in big groups collaboration because maybe of some shame or something, but also I know they told me that there are small informal groups or on Facebook, on Viber groups, they are collaborated without a teacher.
I see. So, okay, thank you very much for your success in like a further research and like a teaching activity. So, according to the
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome. So, according to the program, we had other participants like Ante Kolak, Somrat, but as I see, there are none of them. Maybe they are just into another room. Any idea? So do we have to wait for them?
Mr. Olidze,
Yes.
let's wait for 5 minutes. If they do not come, we can join the room 1.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for guidance. Bye. We will
Okay.
wait.
Ms. Matote can join the room 1.